Hello and welcome to another episode of Chillin Like a Villain. This is probably the most unexpected time to happen, but why the hell not? This is the podcast where I can do whatever I want whenever I want, because whatever the fuck I want is gonna be hell anyway, and it's probably gonna be entertaining for you guys because fuck life anyway, because life is horrible. Anyway, no, today I am with two guests. They're going to be for two different. We're going to be interviewing them for two different object shows. Um, so let's get into them straight away because they don't need to have big, massive introductions. Um, so our first guest, he or they, whatever the fuck they go by, they have created an object show called Too Many Objects. They voice act in a lot of our shows. And he's also going to be making a new object show soon called Reincarnation. Ladies and gents, meet the bottom boy himself, Artificial Deluxe.
Oh, thanks, Satan. I really deserve that.
Surprising that. I mean, that's probably not going to be a surprise that you were going to be on here soon enough.
I mean, yeah, it's not really surprising. Also, watch 80s advertisements, lol.
Okay, yep, nope, bye. No,
Alright.
self-advertise again and you gone.
Oh no, I already know what happened last time.
Anyway, our next guest, she is the curator of Implicit Reality. They are they don't voice act in a lot of shows, but they are quite a good voice actor, if I do say so myself. So ladies and gents, meet a girl that needs no introduction, but it's going to have an introduction anyway, because why the fuck not? Midnightskies.
Hello! Hey everyone, hi!
How are you today?
I'm good. Yeah, nice to be on here.
Okay,
you.
okay. We've got some people in the live chat. We've got Tippers and 10. Hello, you guys. We've got Pen. Hi, Pen. Who's
it's
got
Pen.
popcorn.
Popcorn.
Yes, we
Get
love
ready to choke on it.
Not like you know what that. Not like you know what that is, AD. Anyway.
Oh, haha.
So yeah, we're going to be interviewing you both on Implicit Realities, which is Midnight's show. If you haven't saw the first episode, go watch it. And as well as Artificial Deluxe's show, which is Too Many Objects.
Do not watch the first 12 episodes. When episode 14 comes out, I highly recommend watching that one.
Don't watch any of the episodes. Don't even watch the new episodes. Just get rid of it from your brain entirely. No, I'm kidding. No, go watch the show when it comes out, and especially go watch his other show when that comes out as well. Right. So, ladies, are we ready to start?
Yeah. Woo!
Okay. So, let's start with AD actually. So, AD, buddy, bottom boy. Is he dead? Wait, there's two ADs in chat. Am I the only one seeing it? Hold on. There's two
Why
ADs.
is there an imposter here?
I'm just gonna
remove the other one. That happens sometimes.
This is not Among Us. What the hell just happened? Anyway.
Two ADs. No, anyway, no, I'm gonna swap
Double the ads.
rounds, but why not? Oh god, no. Anyway, AD. So I've got our first question is for you. So Too Many Objects. It's a show.
Well, yeah, of course. Let's get started with that.
Yeah, it's a show that exists. The creator doesn't want it to exist, but it exists.
Yeah, it's just that one 2016 show. You're like, wow, this is good, but then when you watch it now, wow, this is dog shit.
It's like, wow, this is trash.
Exactly. In other words, that's another way to put it.
So the show came out roughly, say, nearly nearly 5 years ago. Like, you're about to have your 5th anniversary soon.
Yep, Too Many Objects officially came out back in March 22nd, 2014 or 15, around that time. I know it's 5 years old at this point.
I know, like, Jesus.
I know I'm old.
So, big question is, how did you came up with the idea of Too Many Objects?
Well, let me tell you a really cringe story. So this is how it happened.
We love ourselves some cringe.
I started with just one day I was bored. I saw an episode 7 of Inanimate Insanity season 2. Was my first object show. I'm like, wow, I like this. And then I'm like, I should make my own object show like a year later. So then afterwards I created TMO because I randomly just searched up BFTI bodies and grabbed whatever the hell I did. Because literally that's basically any child out there that's just a BFB lover. If I'm gonna be wrong
Yes,
or not.
this was AD's first act of plagiarism.
So then afterwards, I picked 26 people because I'm a dum dum, and I'm like, there's too many, and they're objects. There you go, too many objects.
You
And it's
actually
like
came
it's
up
been
with that.
5 years since the show, which is insane because there's only 14 remaining in the game.
Can I just like say that you actually could? That's legit how you came up with the show title. It was just like, I've got object contestants. There's too many of them. Too many
That's basically
objects.
how it works.
Well, that is like 10 out of 10 storytelling right there.
Thank you. I tried.
Alrighty, so let's move right over to Midnight. Midnight, are you alive?
Yes, I am. I've always been here.
Have you been alive mentally?
Not me.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Me too, AD. No, no. So here's my question for you, Midnight, because obviously your show just came out relatively recently, actually, because like a couple of months ago, didn't it?
Almost 2 months ago.
Yeah. What was the thought process behind Implicit Reality?
Back in April, I had canceled my past show, which I will not mention. I canceled a show that I was working on, and I got the idea to work on IR because that was my only idea for a new object show that I actually wanted to make. So I started getting crew members, I started developing the production, and soon enough it was released. Just not really much to that.
Fair enough. I mean, one of the questions you should have asked as well is like, were you inspired by anybody else? Because like AD was obviously inspired by Inanimate Insanity, but
Yeah, I was also inspired by II. That was like my first show as well.
I love how because like I've met a lot of people and they've all said like, oh, my first object show was BFDI. I can relate with you guys more than I can them because I was my first.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get BFDI till in my recommendations until like 2016 when I first joined the OSC.
Fair enough.
No, for me, I have no clue when I started watching BFDI, but I just started watching II and I'm like, oh wow. And then afterwards, when I saw BFDI, I'm like, oh wow. But II is still better.
Oh my god. Storytelling coming out of AD. He should become a storytime animator. Ha
No,
ha
we're not doing
ha.
that.
No.
No.
My god, I'm actually dying inside right now.
It's been like not even 10 minutes and you're already dying. I'm
Oh,
a comedian,
no.
everyone. Let's go.
Yes! Comedians! We love ourselves a good comedian. So, gonna just ask this and get straight to the point with both of yous. Yous have both hit a rocky end with both of your shows, where one of you did actually cancelled it and then brought it back like a year later, and then the other only had like the thought of rebooting it. What was if you don't mind me asking, like what was the reasonings behind your decisions back from just even like a couple of weeks ago for one of you? Like, what was your thought process? Was it just because of like you weren't happy with the current work you had out, or?
Well, I mean, all I could say is this. Yeah, okay, when you make an object show, it won't start out good, but in the end, you can keep going and trying to make it better. Like the first one or two episodes, of course they won't be good. That's in every show. But it will get better the more you try because you'll learn from those mistakes. Me, I've made 3 because the original Too Many Objects came out like 5 years ago, got canceled, and then deleted from YouTube. The second version's still out there, but I don't know if anyone finds it. And then the third version is the one you see today.
What about yourself, Midnight?
When you're making an object show, you gotta give yourself time to improve. It's not just, you're not gonna create a masterpiece on your first try. So obviously, my thought process through making an object show was letting myself improve and making sure that I'm actually not pressuring myself to make something good, because obviously, like AD said, your first episodes aren't going to be the best, but if you give yourself time to improve, they're going to improve, and you can't let criticism drag you down. You got to use it to help you make something.
I mean, just as a band once says, I get back down and I get up again, and you're never gonna get me down.
I swear, isn't that what's it called? From a movie.
It is.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if it's actually Trolls.
It is.
Troll. Anyway.
No, it was but it was a song like
Oh, well, that was also in the Trolls movie as well.
Yeah, but like fuck trolls. Anyway, with that being said, I don't know how to get past that conversation there. Like obviously, like would you have changed anything from your first episodes if you were able to?
Well,
80 would be an obvious yes.
well, yes, as the last episode, as Jess would say, I changed everything. Literally everything. Every single thing in the show. Everything. Plot, everything. Dialogue, everything. Everything itself is just bleh.
I mean, lol, you self-implemented your OC into the show. What a loser.
Oh yeah, no, I'm such an idiot for that.
Loser.
I wonder else who I wonder why, because I remember I mistakenly thought it was a printer for like 2 years.
Someone just looks my show. Look, I can't say anything. Like, I did it back in like 2018, but that was because like I did have personality and it wasn't just me. Fucking Lollipop is definitely not one of my favorites. Not even in top 5. So,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, okay, my OC and then the OC from the show look the same, but they're both different types of people. My OC has powers. The other is just the other. They just look the same.
yes, because you have the powers of being a bottom ass bitch.
Powers? More like the power of okay, let's get to the question.
No, okay, bye. So it's just me and Midnightskies now.
Yes.
Yes, it was always just us two. No, here.
Oh yeah, I love fading away from existence.
And Avengers Infinity War where?
God damn it.
Now I will like to say, because somebody is bound to ask at some point. Yes, AD does actually voice for Clashing Cornflakes, but no, Midnight doesn't. Although I would ask them to voice someone if there was a free spot, but there's going to most likely be one soon. Who knows? But
Oh.
AD voices the host of Clash and Conflicts Rubik's Cube.
Fun fact: I retook my lines at least twice already.
Yeah, and you still haven't sent me your third version.
Oh, that's what I forgot to send. I'll probably do that after the stream. And you know very well I am a forgetful person.
I mean, that was the only reason why I brought you on here, just to call you out.
No, that's fair.
Nah, I'm kidding.
That does sound like an Andy move.
Nah. I'm kidding.
I
Anyway,
know. I know.
Anyway, Galaxy is asking Midnight, where's my bread?
You're not getting any. I ate it all.
What a fat bitch.
I was hoping
Anyway.
I'd get some bread.
They were also asking what's the progress of TMO so far. So I'm guessing they're asking about TMO 14, 15.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So TMO for 14's current progress: 17 out of 23 people did lines. Andy, do yours. And one scene got done audio edited. One scene got audio edited. What else? One scene is going to be done with animation in like a week or so, because I did told the person. I gave him 2 weeks to do a scene. They said, all right. So if not, if that scene gets done and if it's the only one so far, I could upload that for a sneak peek, or I could keep you guys surprised, because the show originally did get canceled and brought back 5 months ago, and this is 5 months ago.
Again, and oop.
Yep.
Fair enough. Also, I'm just gonna bring this up here because why not? Bazinga.
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 I know this isn't a question, but I did see someone say 80, but he advertised a business. I mean,
yes, go watch AD's advertisements if you want shit content.
yeah. Wait, what? All I heard was 88's advertisements, and I'm like, yeah, but then I heard this shit content. I'm like, what?
I mean, realistically, like, you took the idea of doing the podcast off of me.
But anybody can do a podcast.
Yeah, but you also took the idea of Burger Brawl from Gary. So, not really
Anyone
a
can
good
make a
look on
joke
you.
show. Plus, there's like more people who made Burger Brawl based shows before Mickey Mouse Battle House.
Yeah, but the thing is, you done it. Could you say who your inspiration for the joke show was from?
Well, obviously Burger Brawl. I just said it not long ago.
And could you say that where your inspiration of doing the podcast came from?
Well, it came from two things. It came from here and Rebecca Sugars.
Rebecca Sugars does podcast? Huh.
She used to, yeah.
Huh, never knew that, actually.
It was interesting for me to watch.
Anyway, but with that being said, I rest my case. No, but okay, so the next question, and this is just to generally the both of you now. Obviously, when did you came into the community? Because AD, you've been here, well, for 5 years, but I feel like you've been here a bit longer than that.
Oh no, I have. I started posting object content around 2012 or 2014 or 13, around that area. Then I decided, yeah, I'm gonna join the OSC because I never knew about it, even though I was making object content. So then I just joined.
Content, yes. No,
but yeah.
No, but the question to the both of you is just like how did you get, like, obviously how did you like properly get into the community in the first place? Like, you briefly touched on it, AD, but like we haven't really heard from Midnight.
Oh, okay. So Alright, so I obviously watched An Animate Sandy Season 1 in 2014, and that was a long time ago, actually. I started, looking on Google for, assets of, BFDI and II, because, I was a kid at the time. Because, AD said, every kid does that sometimes. And I was making object content for, a little while. I was making these, really crappy PowerPoint animations back in 2015. 2016, I got more into it. I got more into object shows, so I then joined the community in November 2016, and it's about to be my 5th year.
Fair enough. Like, Jesus Christ, you've been around for a while as well, so.
We're oldies. We're not
Yeah.
newbies.
Like, I'm older than you guys, but you've been in this community longer than I have.
Nah, bro. I started before I was even a teenager. That's how you know I'm old.
I started when I was 11.
For me, I started like 10 or 9, so I've been around for quite some time.
I started when I was 15, maybe?
Oh, I was hoping you say
Not 15.
16.
Not 15. Not 15, because that's 3 years ago. 2016, so
4 years ago.
No, not 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Oh, yeah, because I'm dumb. I keep thinking it's 2020. No, if
So,
it was,
yeah,
then
maybe.
this would have been shit.
So, maybe when I was like 14 or 13?
Oh, damn. So that's like 6. Yeah, 6 years. Wait, no,
Yeah.
I'm dumb. 4 years.
5.
Oh, okay. I was close.
You can't think. Anyway.
Yeah, I can't think, everybody.
But yeah, main question. So the main question is like, how did you both get into voice acting as well? Because you have also been seen like in a lot of like other object shows for voice acting. Obviously,
Oh,
AD
boy.
voices in my show, but he
Mhm.
also voices and BAFTD,
Mm-hmm.
Vortex and Velvets, and that's all the shows that I really care about. So.
Okay, you're not gonna say Galactic Conquest, damn. Okay, Moon,
No,
if you're
no.
watching, you're seeing this.
I mean, you haven't voiced in that. You haven't voiced in that yet.
Yeah, but you could see.
No, I'm only saying the shows you're voiced in currently.
Okay. I get it now.
I would have said that, but like you haven't voiced in it properly yet. So yeah,
True.
take notes, everybody. AD's an idiot. Anyway.
Shut up. Anyway, to answer your question, oh boy, what a story. Animators, you know what to do. So, this is how it started. Back in 2016 or 2017, I believe, is when I first started to voice act for shows. First show I started was indeed crap. I started working for Object Oppose. That was one, but then I quit because no. And then afterwards, I started like I didn't like how my voice acting was because one, I was like 13 or 12 at the time, and I was like super high and young. Not that type of high, kids, don't worry. But afterwards, about 2 years later, like 14 to 15 years old, and I really thought I wasn't good at voice acting because I didn't try it after 2 years. But then now I saw like a bit of improvement from the past 2 years I've started, and I think I gotten a bit better. Not a lot, but a bit. It's fun to give emotions to characters because then you can like see what they're seeing, and if not, enjoy the experience, unless it's death.
Fair enough. What about yourself, Midnight?
Alright, so I got into voice acting around 2018. My first show I voiced in was Object Harshness. I sadly don't work for it anymore, but hey, at least it was something I got to for a while. I was voice acting, but after a while, I started to realize that my voice wasn't as good as it was today. So I started taking online lessons of how to improve my voice, and eventually I was
online lessons for voice acting.
There's
I was able to like watch
Wow,
like
that's
videos
dedication.
on how to improve my voice.
AD, there's been lessons.
Yeah. Eventually, I
God.
improved my voice, and now I can do a lot more emotions, a lot more voices, and I voice acted in a lot more shows than I did a few years ago.
Nice. I mean, I just done voice acting for fun, but like, okay, go off, queen, go do lessons.
Hashtag
Yeah.
Midnight being a queen.
Yes!
Oh, fun fact
Yes,
about voice acting,
queen.
because Andy did mention this in like episode 2 or 3 of his podcasting. I don't remember. It was the one with HHJ. I can do a really good Blocky and Eraser voice.
Bet you
Not really the
need to
best
do
at
that in front of
impressions.
him.
I know. I just wanted to do
I
it
just
for fun.
no, I just want to see like you both in the call just try to just outdo each other for voice acting and see how
Oh, that'd
it
be
goes.
funny. I
Like that
remember
would
the
be
Fanny one he did. I
funny.
died. Oh God. Anyway,
We're gonna just take a quick break for the questions now. Is there any? Is there? So let's go for the comment questions. If you've got any questions in the live chat right now, then say right now. I'm gonna just check. For all of you, have you seen Battle for the iPhone 11 and 12?
What is that?
that sounds like an object show I would make if I was like 6 years old.
Hey guys, we're doing a battle for the iPhone 11/12 show.
Oh God, my voice cracked.
So, sounds like you, to be honest.
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah, I've never seen it, and I don't want to watch it because
No offense to the commentary about the comment, but I'm not sure if I want to say that.
yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that it's gonna be bad, but I'm just saying I'm not like I don't want to watch it. No
The
offense.
title legit sounds like a joke show.
It literally does.
You watch joke shows, you daft asshole.
Not that doesn't mean joke shows are bad. I mean, some can,
joke shows are
depending on
really
the jokes you
good.
do. Yeah.
Let's see. Is there any other people that are putting in any comments here?
The one thing about StreamYard, I hate lagging comments.
Yeah. Sometimes I just hop on to like the actual live stream itself on my phone just to look at the comments, so that way I can get the questions.
Yeah, exactly. I
after.
do that sometimes as well.
Actually, what if I look that up right now? Battle for the iPhone 11.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh
Go
my god!
What happened?
I don't even want. I'm closing out this tab.
Yeah, you know, it's from that reaction, I don't even want to know.
No offense, but it just looks so cringy.
Freaking
That-
Shape World in a nutshell.
That's cringe, baby. Anyway,
I don't see any recent comments.
I'm not seeing any recent ones either, so
Come on, people, give us some comments.
I mean, do you not want to ask AD the juicy secrets?
Oh, what secrets? Confucian?
Hmm.
I said I'm Confucian. What secrets?
I don't know. Maybe Jess.
Okay, where's the end leave button? I can't find it anywhere. Oh no, I'm blind. Oh, I need to find my glasses. Oh, there they are. Okay,
So-
now where's the call leave button?
So AD.
Don't you dare say it on stream. I will actually leave.
Do you find Jess cute?
Don't tell me you actually asked her this question, but with me. Did you actually?
Maybe.
Oh god.
Answer
Well, I
the
doubt
question,
she'd be
Playboy.
watching this, but sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she is. She does great with her work as well. Which, by the
And-
way, watch Abstract Reality.
And the shippers go wild.
Oh, just Jaffa?
This
Abstract
isn't the
Reality?
fandom, Andy. Calm down.
Yeah, Jess is Jess Jaffa.
Oh,
AD kind of has a thing for her.
What? No.
Yes, you do.
Says Heya.
Anyway,
Okay, Kokichi.
no. I could have done the Kokichi laugh. I didn't do it, but
I'm
Anyway,
legit about to get fanny on you saying I hate Kokichi.
I'm surprised you haven't done that yet. To be honest.
I hate Kokichi.
That sounds like you in a nutshell. To be honest,
Yeah, it does.
I
it really
you're not
does.
wrong. I would give it more feeling, but like, I need water. That's what I normally do before voice acting. I just drink hella water.
Same. That's what I do, just to like clear up my voice a little.
But the one tip I can give is for voice acting, yes, drink a lot of water and test out your vocal range, like how high and deep you can go. That way you know what to do before testing out your lines.
That's hot.
I mean, you came from hell, what do you expect?
No, but start being any questions from the chat. So looks like they just
Did I
hate
see?
you. Looks like they just hate you.
Damn, I guess this ad's gonna
The
get demonetized.
Okay, so I've just removed them.
Yeah, good decision.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I think that was a great decision on my behalf. I'm just going to remove him for about 5 minutes and see how he feels.
Yeah.
Is there any fabulous questions for Midnight in the comments, though? Maybe we just need to get rid of AD just to get questions.
Yeah, maybe, because we know no one likes AD.
Yeah, true. No one likes AD. AD sucks. AD's a smelly boy.
Yeah, the StreamYard chat is really laggy, so I'm just looking on the YouTube comments.
Give me a second. Yeah, there aren't any like questions. Also, just get him in here now.
Yeah.
You make the joke again, and I'm going to slap the fuck out of you and ragdoll you.
Oh, so that's what the calm down corner feels like. Oh, I see a comment. Oh, never mind. It's just a frown emoji.
Sad face.
Sad indeed.
Oh, sad. It's sad because we called Battle for an iPhone trash. No, we did. Well, we aren't calling it trash, but like, have standards, man.
I mean, to be fair, most object shows start like that. Trust me, mine was worse.
Nah,
Yeah.
fair enough. I mean, you never know exactly.
Oh god, no, the first episode was worse. You'll hear baby 80.
I'm gonna be right back. Be right back.
Okay.
You know, he could just cut to commercial break.
Yeah, commercial break. That would be even more awesome.
No, you can actually do that in StreamYard.
Well, you can?
Yes, I've done it before.
Oh, you can! I didn't even realize that.
I literally done it before.
I never watch your stream, so why would I know?
Damn, and I was gonna get you for 80s advertisements. Okay, I see how it is, Midnight.
Grr!
Grr, funny object show. No, if Andy just rewinds to the stream, he'll probably murder us.
Yeah. AD, are you printer from Object Terror Colored Red? What the hell?
Who said that?
Harmonized
I'm not
Sanchez.
even gonna. You know what? Let's just pretend we didn't see that question. Andy sees it, and we just stay silent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just acknowledge the fact that question doesn't exist.
All right, yeah.
Just why? Just why? Wow. Wow. Okay. No. No. What a nice way to have the 35-minute mark of the stream. 80s not a bottom, guys. Don't worry. Just Kokichi being Kokichi. AKA Andy. But at least it's a sign saying he's here. So I need to teach him how to cut to commercial. I mean, I've tried it before, but it wasn't really. Wow. Guys, if you actually put that as a hashtag, I'm gonna get triggered.
Make that a song,
Wanna be-
actually. AD is a bottom bitch.
No, that's not a song.
Yes, it is.
Oh, 80 is the
How about
bottom
80
bitch.
is
Here we
nice?
go.
No, stop. The cringe is... Oh no, you
Someone
made
put it-
someone put
yeah,
hashtag
you have to
80s
put
a
it
bottom
AD
in
is a
chat.
bottom and 80s is a bottom. 80 is a bottom. Bitch, we go.
We got someone to put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Look, we got... Why? Now you got two people to say it in chat.
Let's go,
Yes.
Tom. Woo!
What did I do to the surface?
80 is at the bottom, bitch, we go.
80
Can we just get to the
Oh,
question?
80
I did
is
see a question
bottom,
for
bitch, we
me.
go. Oh, 80 is a bottom, 80 is a bottom, 80 is a bottom, bitch, we go.
Jess, why? Get it to the top of the
Yes,
charts.
Tom, make it a song.
Yes.
I'll put it in my YouTube music playlist.
I can't escape hell anywhere. Anyway, we're getting questions, so chop chop.
Wait, question?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
there was one that...
I saw that.
Alright. Wait, where? Let me see. 80... Anyway, let's see.
Jess is like, get it to the top of the charts. Yes.
Jess, hun,
Jess,
why? Don't do this to me.
You know damn well I'm making this a song. Give me the rest of the day.
Dom, I expected more from you.
I
You
expected less
mad
from you, but
lad.
okay.
Actually, no, yeah, that's true. Never mind. I take back what I said.
if Dom actually makes that, I'll be impressed.
Someone put yes, making TMO.
Anyway, so I mean, we already know that making TMOs just makes you a bottom anyway. So, the question I'm going to ask right now is there any questions before we move on? Also, how did you do commercials? What the fuck are you on about?
Dude, that's easy, but I can't do it here because since normally I would know, but since the control panels are different from my end, it would have been worse.
Yeah, so
I'll show you when you. I'll show you when you come for.
Come what?
Never mind that spoilery.
TMO,
TMO,
the object show for bottoms, aka you bitch. putting Zen on timeout for 5 minutes.
Why'd you do that for? Zen didn't do anything wrong.
Because Zen deserves it, to be honest. We all know she
Wait a
does.
minute, I just realized if Jess was here now, does that mean she heard the thing you... Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That was sucking egg, Andy.
Yeah, you think my face.
Let's just get to the more questions while we're at this. If people can actually ask questions.
I'll let them ask right now while I'm trying to change the thingamajiggy.
Okay. Oh no, I remember in my old live streams, I realized I typed artificial wrongly and it said artificial. And that became a meme.
Artificial.
Was that on
No.
your stream? Was that on your stream with Michael?
Yeah, it was that one.
I think I saw that. Yeah, I was watching it at the beginning.
Yeah, it was in episode 8. Michael was like, artificial, lol. I'm like, God damn it.
Artificial.
I would like to make a few announcements, by the way, just before we continue. The first announcement is that I will be appearing on 80s advertisements.
Just not saying which episode. Hee hee.
Episode 10.
Damn it. Nah, whatever. It's out. It's out.
Most likely episode. It was either going to be episode 9 or 10 because number 10 is your finale, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. For
So
the first season.
it was a 50-50 chance. Anyway,
Someone put you like Chaz. No, I hate that meme.
Okay, they're being put on timeout as well. What's this?
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
No. Okay, nobody. Anyway,
Bibbidi boppity no.
What the fuck?
Andy, when he looks at random comments, no, that's wrong.
Bibbidi boppity no.
Bibbidi boppity, no, that's wrong. Oh no, I remember all those times we played DR 1, 2, and 3.
No. I'm just imagining like it's like the like Cinderella's just like asking for a boyfriend, and then it's just like, the fairy godmother's just like bibbidi bobbidi, no, smacks
like,
her across the face.
Miss Godmother, can I please have a boyfriend? Bibbidi bobbidi, get it yourself, bitch. I can imagine that being the movie. It'd be like Cinderella when she gets her own job.
No. Why is that? No. Why is that me? If I was the fairy godmother, that's just like get it yourself.
That's
I'm smoking here. It's like get it yourself, bitch. I'm
over here
smoking.
thinking about that.
No. Just imagine, like it's just like, oh please, fairy godmother, I would like a boyfriend, or can I let's get some money? And I'm like, get it yourself, bitch. I'm smoking here.
Be like, yeah, okay, get it yourself, bitch. Yeah, working here.
Oh god, that's just a weird goddamn live stream.
Sure is.
If there isn't any questions, we can just start to move on now. But we've got one more announcement to make, and that's stay tuned for Chillin' Like a Villain in April. That's all I'm going to say.
Legasp.
Can
I make an announcement?
I'm not going to say why, but if you know what happens in April, then that might give you a clue. Anyway, not going to talk about it or dwell on it anymore. Let's continue with questions, because we love ourselves some questions. Today we are not going to do any games today, sadly.
Oof.
Maybe.
That's fair.
Rip.
I just want to make this just question filled today, just to, because obviously it is a Wednesday and stuff like that, and I don't expect a lot of people to be here.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
I know, it's Wednesday. It's like, I can do the podcast whenever I fucking want, but like, even I know it would be a waste of time doing it longer than 2 hours, if you get what I mean.
It'd just be a waste of time because I'm here. Lol.
No. Okay, so okay, so let me just grab my questions again. Okay. AD, this is regarding your new show, which is coming out soon. Would you like to say anything about reincarnation to the audience who don't know?
I would actually, but I won't say so much because I don't want it to be spoiled. So, Reincarnation was a show I created, was kind of like TMO, but not really. I won't say too much because TMO involves something with reincarnation, and I won't give out guesses either because I'd rather wait until people are surprised. But Reincarnation consists of 14 characters, and the main theme of the show takes place in space.
Fair enough.
And Andy voices a character.
Oh yeah, I voiced a slot.
Yep, that character is confirmed because if you recall, there were 4 characters confirmed in that Halloween video, and they were confirmed in the voice acting auditions. I don't mind saying who Andy's character is. Andy voices Mechanical Hand.
Again, I voice a slut.
Yeah, most of the voice actors are really hyped to start reincarnation.
No,
So
no,
stay
but
Especially
tuned.
me.
I mean, do you want to confirm to? Hold on, I just got a notification right now. I'm just gonna double check it right
Oh
now.
yeah, and Midnight also voices someone. If you remember the audition videos months ago, she voices Bedsheet.
Let's go! Woo!
Bedsheet, huh? Not as good as Mechanical Hand, but good enough.
But good enough.
Good enough. I
Oh no, I
mean,
can just imagine Mechanical Hand. Hey, you're good, but not good enough.
hey, you're good, but not good enough. You're only
Bedsheet
good
to
if
Oh
you
god,
Mechanical
slept.
Hand,
you're
dude.
making him sound worse and sassy.
I mean, you're only good if you've slept with 5 boys, 5 girls, and then 5 cats.
Oh Jesus.
Why? No. It's just like sleep with 5 boys, 5 girls, and 5 cats. Why 5 cats? Because I can sleep with pussy if I want to, bitch.
Oh my god. Oh dear.
You made this character. I'm just bringing it to life.
I know.
I'm just giving it life at this point.
At one point, I regret it, but at the same time, I don't. Because Andy's just enjoying himself.
Oh no, like Mechanical Hand is just one of those fun characters I get to play because it's like I get to play either a bomb boy, candy cane, a mad lad, megaphone, or a mix of between of the two. Mechanical Hand. But yeah, like I definitely like Mechanical Hand. Mechanical Hand's fun. But getting back on topic, what was your inspiration behind like between going from too many objects to reincarnation?
Well, I was losing hope with TMO because one, I barely had animators, script writers, and it was only me voice acting. I hired some of my friends, like you or Nev, to voice act, but it still wasn't enough motivation for me. So I decided to cancel it, and 5 months later, I have improved with not only my video editing skills, but animation skills as well. Not really animation, it's more animatic, but I still think I could improve on that. And since I didn't like how TMO ended that way, which is everybody dying and me giving how episode 13 went on, I felt like I need to finish it completely. Like everyone would know the full story behind a show that started crappy and ended with a bang. Not the Big Bang Theory, but I felt like if I ended
Zinga.
it correctly, it would bring motivation for not only the show, but for reincarnation as well. Because I am really happy for reincarnation. Although the progress is going slow, I'm glad from where it's going and how it's going to end on.
Yeah. That's all I can just say. Yeah.
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 Oh god.
Okay, so with that being said, now I'm going to go back into questions for the both of you. Where exactly do you see your shows going within the future? So, like,
Nowhere.
obviously, too many objects is going to be having, from what I can find, what I've found out, 20 goddamn episodes. Like, Jesus.
Well, either 20 or 22. That's all I'm confirming.
But what do you see for your for the future? Not only for like you know
Hmm.
your shows, but for the object show community for yourself.
Well, I'll let Midnight go first since she hasn't had much to say.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So, like, for the future of my show, I really like. I'm hoping for it to have a successful future, but I'm really working my way towards it. I'm not rushing myself. I'm not pressuring myself. I'm just working my way to it as I go. Really, all I have to say for that.
Fair enough. What about yourself, Eddie?
For me, I do have a few plans before I decide to leave the OSC. Not, I won't leave now, but like when I start getting older, like I don't know, 20s or something, I might stay for a little bit, voice act for a few shows, probably kick the bucket. I mean, probably head out, not kick the bucket. But in 2021, I do plan to try out for ObjectCon, have my own panel, and talk about reincarnation. And for now, I don't think TMO will go anywhere. But the worst episode, episode 12, is close to hitting 10K, which does surprise me because I've never had an episode hit 10K. Currently has 8 point something. I don't know. Was paying attention. But for reincarnation, I feel like maybe if we keep the show going like that, like in a good pace, I think people would find it interesting and give it a watch. I know I probably won't get 25K. I know that. But it's still fun to make a show because I get to not only be creative, I get to be creative with my friends.
God, that was so sweet. I hate it.
Oh no, that reminds me. Hey, remember writing Macaroon, how she gave you a sweet tooth?
God!
Oh my god. I remember that.
um, right, what's been the difference between the community back then compared to what it is now between the both of you? Because obviously you've been around since 2014 and then one of you've been around 2012, so like, you have been like in the community since like roughly the beginning, so obviously what, for yourself, what has it been different from now and then?
Well, Midnight can go first, of course.
Yeah, I was going to say Midnight would be a lot more interesting of an answer.
Wait, what was the question? Or
Just like what for your standpoint of the object show community, what has been like the difference between the USC from like when you first entered the community to what it is now?
when I first entered the community, there was not really much to it. I just entered the community when there was like only like the huge creators that we see now creating shows, and not really anyone creating custom shows or whatever of their own. But nowadays, when I look at the OSC, everyone's gotten creative and they've all put their ideas to the spotlight, and it's just making me happy to see that people are getting their imagination out with an object show.
Sharon, I mean, I don't know how I don't know how to follow up to that, to be honest.
Oh god.
I mean, the only way that I can go is just what about yourself, AD?
Mm.
For from the difference between what it was for you back then to now.
Wait, you can hear me, right? Because my audio is being
Yeah, I
a
can
weird.
hear you. I can hear you. I can
Oh,
hear you.
okay. Well, for me, what I would say is I think this is a new era of the community. Wait, give me a sec.
Yeah, sure. AD, go disappear while you're answering the goddamn question. Also, how are you enjoying yourself tonight, or
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like obviously would want to make sure that you and AD are fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I can probably ask you another IR question while he's gone.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sure.
Oh,
what I would say
never
would
mind.
be for that community would just it's a new era. A lot of things can happen, and a lot of things did happen over the past few years I was here. More object show creators and content creators came together, created their own little thing. Like there's shows like Object Invasion or Supernova Specialization, Vortex and Velvets, Galactic Conquest, all those shows, they're brand new. And like, sure, the community isn't at its best. Everyone there gives it a try, and they're really impressing their audience. That's basically it.
I mean, I wasn't going to say, well, that's fair, but like, you get what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
you've been enjoying yourself. You've been having fun. Like, obviously, like drama and all that are quite different to then and now,
Mm-hmm.
but like, no matter what, I don't see the community changing for the worse. I think the community can only get better from here.
I agree.
I mean, like, I mean, like Jack and Jellyfish is nearly at 1 million. So
Yep, good for them too. They deserved it for all the work they've done over the 10 years. Well, 11 years. Damn, because like they started as children making object shows.
I mean, didn't most of us?
Yeah, but like when you think about it, it shows that no matter what age you are, you can make an object show.
That's fair. I mean, like obviously, Inanimate Insanity, well, Animation Epic was also like, fucking that nearly coming up to 300K as well, which is
Honestly, I
surprising
feel
because
like
I
Animation
thought,
Epic deserves more.
yeah, I was gonna say because I thought it was already at like 500
Yeah,
at
that's
this
what I was
point.
thinking.
But you know, like I say they deserve more for how much they done because like they're one of like the granddaddies of like the fucking community, if that makes any sense. If that doesn't make sense, you can just answer no. Like I'm not gonna get hurt from it, but like I would believe that. Oh, I just realized the AD is gone.
Oh.
Well, screw AD. AD's gone. Okay.
Imagine if they just reconnect in a second.
Yeah, but we could just do an IR question until
Yeah,
we could
sure.
just do IR questions until he comes back. Which, funnily enough, I've only got a few questions here for IR. He's back, but I'll bring him in once I've asked you this question here. What was the inspiration of making the contestants for IR?
Mainly, I just thought of objects that weren't really common in object shows because I wanted to make my show like not objects that like people wouldn't understand, but objects that are not really common in normal object shows and some that are just haven't been used yet. Even though I do think it's okay to add something that's in another show, but just different look, different personality, all that.
I mean, like, plagiarism's dead at this point. Well, not plagiarism, like, originality is dead at this
Yeah.
point. Not saying, like, you can't be original, but, like, it's hard to be, especially when you've been in a community that's been around for, like, 11 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's okay to not have the proper idea of, like, having these, different fucking, ideas that have
Yeah.
already been used. As long as you've got a different way to execute them, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I.
Welcome back, by the way.
I didn't know by accident. Anyway, hello.
Sorry, mommy, I did a no.
No, don't remind me.
Sorry, mommy, did I do a no?
Sorry, mommy, did I do a no again?
God, I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about that though.
I'm gonna be honest. I could, even though we might not do a game, I could request something we could do that you haven't done in your streams in a bit.
What do you have in mind?
Voice request.
Oh shit! Why not? Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So anyone in the chat, I'm down to do any voice impressions.
If you guys have voice requests on any of AD's and Midnight's characters to voice, then go right ahead. I'm gonna advertise the live stream right now while
I did it in my server, so that way we can get more.
I did
people
it in
watching.
the public IR server.
Don't worry, people. This is not clout.
this is totally clout. Anyway,
Okay, what? Okay, let's put it on me Twitter, me community tab.
No. It's okay. Hold on. Let me just.
I'm joking. Calm down.
Let me just put it in a Nev server because you know why not.
Oh yeah, I'm a popo there.
Yeah, when did you become the security there? Like,
literally.
where?
Oh, it was very simple. I asked Nev.
Oh, I had to blackmail him.
All I did was ask.
I had to blackmail him to get my role.
Literally, lately, all I've been doing is asking people to just do stuff. That's it.
Oh, Andy's typing in the bullhorn messages. I see that.
He'd be like, "Hello there, Satans. Watch." Music called me a simple bullhorn messages.
Right. So let's see if there's any requests in chat right now.
None.
Also, although this isn't a request, could you just say this is like fucking Pump?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Pump. I'm the guy from BFTD. You like jazz?
AD's Never's gonna kill you for saying that.
I will never do that line again.
Does it again?
Wait, what
a
if I
year
did the
later?
Bazinga thing, but in Pump's voice?
Do it.
Hey, guys, it's me, Pump. Bazinga.
I'm telling Nev.
No.
Yes.
I just told Nev now. I told him AD just said you like jazz in Pump's voice.
Anyway, if the chat can't give us any requests, how about you do some, Andy?
I mean, I've just got Nev's attention because he just said he's just confused and said why though.
Why? It's Andy. What do you expect?
You're the one who fucking requested.
Yes, but did not expect the first line to be "you like jazz."
Why not though? You also just said Bazinga as Pump as well.
Oh god, yeah, that's true.
So you can't really say anything.
That's my fault. Crap.
But yeah, I'm gonna just. I could probably give you some. What about saying like a quote from Has Been Hotel, but as like arcade token? Same goes with you, Midnight. But let's see what character you could use. Remind me all of your characters again, Midnight. Like I'm so tired today, I can't fucking think.
Like, you mean like characters that I voice in like other shows, or
In general.
oh, okay, so yeah, bedsheet, Halo, vinyl,
Why don't you say like Has Been Hotel? You've seen it, don't you?
I have never seen it.
What? Okay. Well, what about saying like famous memes as like bedsheet?
All right, I guess I can do that.
Like you could say that's. And also.
So should I just say that in bedsheet's voice?
Yeah, but I've got.
Alrighty, I have returned.
AD's in that voice. I'm not saying to who for AD, but there, say it in those voices, Midnight.
Oh no.
It's free. It's free real estate. Are you winning, son?
Wait, so which voice should I do it for?
Oh, by the way, she said it in our bedsheet voice.
Andy? Buddy! we're gonna have some problem. No, I'm kidding.
No, but I'm saying like a has-been hotel or hell of a boss quote is arcade token.
Moon's gonna kill me, but okay, fine.
Yeah.
It's a real estate. Are you winning, son?
Oh my gosh.
No, I meant like a has-been hotel or like a quote from has-been hotel or hell of a boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as obviously arcade token. Just those requests were for Midnight, not you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Go. No, you're doing the has-been and the hell of a boss ones. Go.
Okay. But like, I'm trying to think which ones I should do because like, there's a lot of good ones. But you pick for me. I don't care.
How about I do like Candy Cane and you do like the whole Stolas thing for the pilot?
Oh no. Oh dear, no. No, I thought of something much worse.
What? Say it then.
So you know how we voice two people in BFTD
Yeah. Larry
and
Mark.
how mine's is a peanut?
No! I just realized where you were going with that route. No.
Oh my god. Anyway, let me find what Solus actually said.
No. No, I can grab it. Hold on.
Yeah, because like I'm bad with memory. That's 80s fun fact number 1. 80s bad with memory. Yes.
Right, okay, I think you got it. Right, so I've got this one, and then
Oh, I know this part. I know the rest of this part. I know the
and then
rest of this part.
no. So I'll do it as I'll do the Blitzo part as Candy Cane. All right. So go for it.
I'm so
Do the
gonna
first
regret this.
one.
You know what happens when I get lonely, Candy King?
Oh god, fucking damn it!
When I get lonely, I become hungry. And when I get hungry, I want to choke on that bread of yours, and lick it all before it becomes and with more teeth until you're screaming like a baby.
Minnie is definitely going to fucking kill us.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else given any like
Please.
stuff? Because I think Jess is confused. Jess is confused.
Wait, what?
Jess is in the comments. She's looking.
Plus
You know. Oh, I thought of something. I'd do it in Blocky's voice. Hold on.
Go for it.
You know, Corny, even though we don't talk too much, there is something I gotta say. When I get lonely, I become hungry. But when I become
okay,
hungry,
I
like to-
stop. We're not going to get like Jack and Jill at my ass right now. Like no.
Okay, I'll stop.
I didn't realize where you were going with it until I first heard the like second part of that, and I was like, no.
Hey guys, for a prank, put Coiny on fiery. There you go, he's on fire.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, Jess, do you have any requests for Midnight or AD before we can just move on to the final few questions?
The final 3 of BFTD. No, I'm kidding.
Oh!
What was that noise?
It was a gag. Anyway.
Oh god. Well, hopefully it's not too bad.
Everything's bad with you, AD.
Oh yeah, no, fair point.
Also, I would like to remind you that this is gonna be hell when it comes to doing your thing.
Oh boy, I have a bad feeling about this. Also, you got a question.
Oh, do we?
It says Andy, name every Pokemon in Gen 1 in Blocky's voice.
I can't do that. I
That's
can't do
AD.
Blocky's voice.
That's AD who can do a Blocky
That's
impression.
AD. That's AD. Someone just said, "What's up, non-epic dudes?" Lol, JK. Cringe. Anyway, if there isn't any questions or requests, we might just get to the last few questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we were actually finishing up with you, with IR, to be honest, but Midnight. So, the last question, and because of the fact that obviously IR is going to be coming out, like the IR episode 2 is in progress.
Yep.
Could you give us any insight of what's coming next?
All I can say is that be ready for some surprises and twists and turns. That's all I can really say because spoilers.
That should be excited. Should be excited for that. AD is dead right now, so let's see if he comes back. Because like that's all of your questions now, Midnight. So like if you feel like you want to just leave the now, you can.
Yeah.
Like if you just want to leave the now, just let me know. Like I'll just.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. See you guys. Thanks for having me here, Andy.
Well, first of all, before you do leave, please go over to Midnight's channel, Midnightskies. Check out Implicit Reality. Do you have anything else to plug or say, Midnight?
No, I think that's it. So yeah.
Right, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. With that, there's only one left. Currently, we don't know where AD is. So I'm with you guys, the audience, yet again. I'm not going to say that we're going to be here for long anyway, because like I did expect this live stream to be a bit more shorter than the other ones, because not only will I have cut out the game for this, but just because of the fact that we have done a longer live stream last time as well. So I just felt that we needed to make it shorter this time around. So, yay! Tension just got a whole lot gayer. Love that. Love that. That's just no. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. That is just statement and a half for this one.
You're not stuck with me for too long. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. It's just us two now.
A midnight left. Oh, Midnight said no.
Midnight.
We're back.
No, Midnight's gone.
Oh, okay.
Like I've gave her final question and she just said that she'll just leave. So
I'm reading what Jess said. Tension got a whole lot gayer. What did you do while I was gone?
I didn't really do anything. I was just being my Satan self. So
Okay, yeah, no, that explains it.
Right, obviously, so we've got a few questions left for yourself. First question is just being like, what would be the difference between reincarnation and too many objects?
The only difference is that they're both different object shows. That's it. Okay, bye, audience. Thank you for coming.
No.
I'm kidding. But yeah, that's basically the only difference that I know so far. That both of the hosts are different. That's it. The cast can't say too much until TMO is over, or until reincarnation starts. Which, by the way, won't be too long, folks. Wink, wink.
Fair enough. Right. Next question is, with obviously too many objects going for 20 episodes. What exactly do you see for reincarnation? Like, how is
For reincarnation, how
many
many episodes would I see? Can most likely be 15. Either that or 12 to 13 episodes. Because there's not that many characters. Even though there's 14, I was originally planning to stop at the final 5, and then we just have that one big challenge. But I think it wouldn't go anywhere because I would look like I want to end the show quicker. So what I would do would be I just be the final 3. So that would mean only 12 to 13 episodes, yeah. So episode 13 would be the last episode.
So this would be a lot more shorter of a show than, obviously, TMO would be.
Yes. However, episode 13 could be a really long episode, aka an hour event.
Fair enough. Okay, so I've got 2 more questions left, and then we'll be done entirely with questions. And
Gotcha.
then we'll probably finish up in about like 10 minutes. So,
Gotcha.
So the next question I do have written down is that, is there any character from TMO that you do like writing for and then least writing for?
Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Okay, so for now, there's only 3 episodes written, episode 14, 15, and 16. Obviously, 14 is in development, but from the 3 episodes we've written, what I would say is the best character to write would be Gasoline for comedy and for something else that happens. And the least character, probably Clip, or Clippy, because Clippy's annoying. They're not a contestant, which is sad, because if they were, I would have eliminated them.
Fair enough. And like the last thing I would ask you, and this should be the obvious question, is just what would you have changed if you were able to go back?
Ah, yes. The best question I have ever heard out of all the questions so far. Not saying they're all bad, but you get what I mean. As stated from the last episode, everything. Literally everything. The show started when I was super young. I had no idea how to actually work an object show. And it's fine because everyone does that. You don't really know how to start and make an object show. Unless you're older and wiser and you're Andy Duthie because you know how to write properly. But more or less, it's fine if you have a bad object show. Because you learn from those mistakes. And hey, if you ever make a new one, it's possible that that will be good and you know what you're doing. But not everyone knows that because either you can be that 12 to 6-year-old who steals assets, credits the user, or just says, "Oh, you voiced for my show." No, I don't. Oh. But you get what I mean by that. It's not going to be the best series or the best show that you've put, but the thing is, you are talented for making an object show because you are just incredible. You put your own effort, having your own crew, script writers, animators, whatever. You've done so much for yourself. And really, even if your show's bad or not, you should be proud of that.
Okay. Well, someone asked, why is AD Junior a thing?
Ew.
AD
Oh,
Junior.
right, that. Ew. Yeah, I forgot about that. That died quickly. AD Jr. no longer exists. He just existed for like a short amount of time and then he died because, I don't know, Cartman and Mover was too tiny. But I legit forgot about AD Jr. I remember Andy came up to me and was like, "Yo, AD, why is AD Jr. a thing?" Because it is. Oh.
Yeah, I was there, I saw that, and I was like, motherfucker, I'm gonna kick you in the dick for making this a reality, but no, like, obviously you just made it just for fun, so it's not like there was anything too big towards it also. Alrighty, so that's us with main questions. If we'll end the live stream in about either like a few minutes or so. If there's any final questions for AD, answer now. If not, then we can probably be finishing up. I know this will be ending up a bit early, but like this wasn't meant to be a big live stream anyway. This podcast was only supposed to be to promote like use guys mainly because of the fact that I did want to see use guys get more credit for the work you do.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like I do see implicit reality getting more of a spotlight.
I'm gonna be
So,
honest. Episode 1 for Implicit Reality was much better than TMO 1. Like a lot better.
with that being said, is there anybody who has any final questions? Give it till like 1 hour and 25 minutes. If there's nothing posted there, then we could just start to finish up.
Alrighty.
But yeah, I'm excited to be on your podcast next. So
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's been nice doing AD's advertisements. After the first season's concluded, I will upload a video of not every funny moment, but a funny moment in each episode. So like 10 funny moments from 10 episodes. They will be animated, so that's fun.
that sounds fun indeed. But seems to be that we aren't going to get any last few questions, which
Yeah,
games
not that I know of.
real shame. But like, what can you do? Anyway, if that's the case, then we might as well just start finishing up now.
All right.
So, AD, thank you for coming on. Honestly,
Yeah, it's been fun. You never know. I could come back, make hell worse.
Yeah, true. I mean, you could always come back for a reincarnation when that comes out. Anyway,
Exactly.
so, where can the audience find you?
They can find me because they can find me. No, anyway,
Be serious.
I have Twitter, Discord, and YouTube, obviously. Just search up Artificial Deluxe, and you should get the first result being me.
Alrighty. Definitely look out for Too Many Objects episode 14, and as well as Reincarnation when that comes out. AD is definitely a voice actor for Clash of Conflict, so definitely keep an ear out for him as well.
Oh yeah, I voiced for so many.
We already confirmed you voiced the host.
No, I meant like I voice for so many shows now. Well, I work for a lot of shows now.
That's your own fault.
It's like 38 shows now.
Jesus, I don't even voice or even work in that many shows. Anyway, with that being said, we'll see you later, AD.
Alrighty. See ya,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
No, it's just us. So let me just finish up by saying definitely go and subscribe to Artificial Deluxe and Midnightskies. I would like to confirm a couple of things before we do end up finishing off. The next few guests have already been decided with names like Bucket Studios, the creator of Object Connects, and as well as maybe the creator of Object Mayhem Ultra Twins. You never know. Who knows? But definitely keep an eye out for that. But also, there's going to be a special surprise in April for the podcast as well as the channel itself. So if you're interested in what it will be, hit subscribe and basically hit the bell as well, so you are able to hear what's going on the next time I upload or the next time I'm live streaming. Anyway, thanks again everybody for hopping on to this live stream. I know this was like last second deciding, but this is because that AD is planning to do like his stuff soon, so yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for coming on, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.